What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue. Now this week's episode is going to be... Ow, my nose is itchy. Anyway, as I was saying, this week's episode is going to be... It's going to be a bit of an interesting episode because we now know that OTS 22 is coming up really fast. But the question is, what are we going to see in the new OTS set? But before we get into today's video, guys, we are 42 subs away from 200. And as I have said in previous videos, if this channel gets to 200 subs, you guys see it, I will open up this Korean Strike of Neos booster box in its entirety on the channel, on the hopes to potentially pull this guy, Elemental Hero Air Neos. However, if the channel gets to 1,000 subs, I will open up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety, on the hopes to potentially pull a collector's rare. But if that doesn't give you enough motivation, maybe this will, because if this channel gets to 500 subs, yeah, you guys see it. It is a Korean LOB booster box. I'll show you guys one of the packs right here. I'll show you guys one of the packs. Here it is. Absolutely beautiful. So if you guys want to see all these boxes get opened, and also if you guys want to see more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, which gets posted every Friday, and you guys want more episodes of WWE's Biggest Issue posted on Mondays, you guys want premium live event predictions, results, new card discussions, deck profiles, WWE news, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys want to see all that content, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, turn on the notification bell, follow me on all of my social media. My ads will be in the description below. And as always, if you have any fan mail that you guys want to send me, and you guys want me to open it up on the channel, all the info will be in the description as well. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. So as far as this set goes, we know that it'll be released on July 19th of this year, and we know that right around that time, Cyberstorm Access will be released. Battles of Legend, Monster's Revenge will also be released, and a few other sets will also be released to the public as well. And we also know two of the ultimate rares that will also be, or actually rather one of the new ultimate rares that will be in the set, and that is Branded Fusion, which basically is the polymerization for excuse me, for the Fallen of Albaz strategy, the branded decks, if you will. Honestly, I'm kind of excited for this one because not only that, but we also could potentially get we could also potentially see I mean at this point there are so many cards out there that we could potentially see. It's hard to say what other cards we will see, but we know one of the ultimate rares will indeed be Branded Fusion. So not only are we going to see see cards from the Albaz strategy, as from the Albaz strategy. We're also going to be seeing cards from the branded strategy, the Despias, which all fall into the same category as the Fallen of Albaz. So it's pretty cool, but we don't know much about this set, because again, as I said, Cyberstorm Access will be coming out later on in the summer, and there's a lot of there are like so many cards that we could potentially see, but one of the biggest things that we've known about the OTS sets, especially in the last like what 5 or 6 of them, is that cards that have been released in the OCG that were never printed in the TCG will indeed be printed in the TCG, which means that we'll also see some brand new Ready Fusion / Instant Fusion targets. We'll be seeing some brand new vanilla monsters that never saw the light of day, which is going to be interesting. So again, it's kind of hard to say, but if you guys are curious about how you're able to obtain these OTS packs, basically what happens is if you go to any Konami OTS, meaning official tournament store, which could be pretty much anything. In my town, in my town we have Enjoy Games and Comics. We've got Dream World over in Simi Valley and in Northridge. Wait, is it? Yeah, I think Enjoy Games and Comics, which I haven't been there in years. They're in Northridge. Dream World is at a shopping center in Simi Valley. There's also Toy Mandala in Sherman Oaks. And then we also have King Fanda, which is just right here, just up the street from where I live. I actually went there yesterday looking to apply, and nothing. Yeah, I couldn't apply at the store. Got the chance to meet the owner though, which was kind of funny. Which was pretty funny, but anyway, that being said, you can go to any Konami OTS, and there are 2 ways you can obtain the packs. One is competing in the tournaments that are there, or you can buy sealed product. So if you were to buy, I think it's if you buy $30 or more worth of sealed product, then you get not only the Lost Art promo, but you also get a couple of OTS packs, which is pretty cool. So those are the only 2 ways you could do it. But if you go to a YCS regionals or whatever, then that is another way you can obtain them. But I've seen people buy cases and cases and cases of these OTS sets. Search out for the ultimate rares, and then keep whatever, and then sell all the other packs, which is kind of dumb. I know it's pretty dumb. But going back with this again, we know that Branded Fusion is going to be one of the ultimate rares. We've already had Fallen of Albaz as one of the ultis. So it's kind of hard to say whether it's kind of hard to say whether or not we're going to be seeing any like older cards get reprinted. Like, honestly, I wouldn't mind if we saw like some, you know, some Dark World cards get reprinted, because I know that, because we now know that in the new Battles of Legends set we're finally getting another Dark World fusion, which I will be talking about all the new cards, not just in that set, but also in the Jack Atlas structure deck in the coming weeks. So make sure you guys get ready for that, because there are so many cards to talk about this summer, guys. Get ready, guys. It's gonna be wild. But this is gonna be a very intriguing set. I'm very curious as to what we could potentially see in this set. As far as the commons go, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Fallen the Valbaz as a common. If it came in this set as a super rare, that would be even that itself would be pretty cool. But I will admit, it's going to be very intriguing, to say the very least, because it's hard to say what it's. Excuse me. As of right now, it's hard to predict what other cards we could potentially see. As far as like the other two ultis go, in my opinion, I think we need to see, with the fact that we're getting the new Battles of Legends set really soon, I would not mind seeing Dark World cards get printed as ultis. I wouldn't mind seeing one of Playmaker's cards get printed as an ulti, like maybe Access Code Talker, because Cyberstorm Access, the theme of it is Playmaker's new cards, you know. So it's possible that we could potentially see Access Code Talker get printed as an ulti. But I will say this: no matter what cards are going to be in this set, I'm pretty sure this will probably be a lot better than OTS 19 or 20. I think OTS 19 was kind of an odd one. 20 I think was the worst. Was I think the worst one of them all, because that was the one that gave us what, Ghost Reaper, I think it was. If I'm right on that. So I don't know. I even also maybe an ulti reprint of Ghost Bell. That could be interesting. That could be very, very interesting, to say the very least. But other than that, there's really not much to talk about in this video. So that brings me to the question of the day, which is this: what cards do you guys want to see get printed in the new OTS 22 set? Let me know down in the comments below, and that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, which get posted every Friday, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on all of my social media. My ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. If you guys want to send me fan mail and you guys want me to open it up on the channel, all the info will be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.